I think it's in our industry time to move beyond our own scope. We have been innovating and optimizing within our own projects, within our own scope, within our own companies. The real value comes within the value chain, so we need to connect our processes, we need to connect our technologies to become really data-driven. And my quote would be, go from best for project to best for life cycle. Then we can become data-driven and reduce the waste in our value chain, because that's the only way we can really face the challenges we have in our industry.
We believe that adopting BIM is an important part of the digital transformation of your organization. Within railway industry, we have seen that the acceleration can be faster to introduce BIM into the sector. And for that reason, we had a lot of people together. We brought them into what we call a boot camp, 2 days of an intensive program with different workshops and plenaries. And we did invite all elements of the supply chain. So suppliers, engineering companies like ourselves, asset owners, maintainers, construction companies. And only by reaching out to all those elements of the supply chain, you can really arrive at the big benefit of introducing building information management.
BIM is everything. You know, it's the methodology to deliver this in a consistent manner. It's important because without having a standard method or a common understanding of how it should be done, then you don't know what the end goal is. So it's very important.
From BIM perspective, we are gathering data from the beginning. We are structurizing that data for future infrastructure managers to use it. And I think it's a digital data future for all the maintenance operation and life cycle phase as well.
I mean, generally BIM now is the topic that especially infrastructure owners, they're paying extra attention to it. Metro Copenhagen being the only metro asset owner in country of Denmark, especially in Copenhagen, of course, where our line is running, they look into having a better asset management, and they are not aiming for BIM level 2, BIM level 3, they're trying to make a digital twin of the whole network. That's why we are having this collaboration with universities in the UK.
BIM is a very big part of our digital transition. We see it throughout our whole life cycle of our environment. We started getting pushed from asset management to predictable maintenance, but also for just getting material available for the people who go on site to do the renovation. They are starting to ask for additional material. So yeah, it's going to be a big part of our future at BANA Denmark.
We have our vision on digitalization that is really ambitious. 2040, how we want to work, and BIM is one of the ways forward to reach our goals.
We actually believe that BIM is creating foundation for asset management. We actually like to call it digital twin. So we have a digital twin with all the information, which is exactly the same what we have on site. So it's the representation of the exact object on site. And for sure, for future development maintenance, it's a main information base.
Yeah, actually we don't create visions, strategies, tools, processes for us, but we create it for our people to serve our clients. And this is why we really focus on our people and try to make sure they understand why we should change, the need of change, and how to change.
I don't think we will get employees who will want to work with pencil and paper anymore. The next generation is just looking for other methods and faster sharing and faster agile collaboration.
The definition of BIM has evolved over a period of time, and right now I think BIM for me and for us means better information management, because we as an individual or an organization or an industry are creating more information every day, and we need to get better at how we create it, how we manage it, how we share it, and that is going to be the foundational element that depends on how our industry progresses, the value that we are able to generate for our assets and for our community. That is what it is. At the bottom, it is about getting better at creating information, managing information, and sharing information, and using that information.
From BIM to twin. Digital twins are virtual, dynamic representations of physical assets, processes and systems. They can be used in several phases of the life cycle of assets. For instance, in the design phase for designing a bridge, and in an operational phase, such as predictive maintenance of trains. Digital twins is all about data. They integrate data from various sources. And BIM models are one of the major data resources for a digital twin.
So let's embark on this digital transformation journey together. When we are all aware and inspired by the great opportunities that better information management can bring, we can really capture the value of the data of all of our projects. And that will make this industry a great place to work for.